car. I don't know. I am blank right now. I can't think of anything. Food. And good food. A hot meal. He has to have his food hot. He can't have cold sandwiches. He can't. That's not a real meal for him. He has to have his hot khana.
Her phone on less than 50% battery. The minute the battery goes to like even 60 or 70%, the charger has to come out. And she has to be charging her phone till it's 100.
It's more like I walk into a studio with my charger in one hand and the phone in the other hand.
So no battery on her phone means like the world is coming to an end.
He is attention to detail, I think, because a lot of times people think that he's maybe in his own world, or like he's always thinking about music or something like that, but he's actually quite observant when it comes to a lot of things. 3 things that I like. Okay, gosh. Obviously, the songwriter that he is, so that's one thing, and production, and he's just a cool guy.
I like her instinctiveness as a musician. I like the fact that she just reacts to ideas, immediately, and her voice, of course, that's definitely one thing that I've always admired. And the third thing would be, I'm trying to think of something unrelated to music. Okay, I really like her willingness to try something new. It's always been something that she's always wanted to try. I mean, even whether it's musically or even otherwise in general, she always likes to try something for the first time before she takes a call on whether it's good or bad, and that's what I like about it.
One of the things would be, it's kind of related to what he said just now, which is that I like to try new things. I actually don't like to try new things, but then in terms of like musically, what is annoying but at the same time a good thing is that he, whenever I have worked with him, he always challenges you as an artist and as a singer. He's always challenged me, and I hate trying new things. Actually, to be honest, I don't think you knew this, but
but it doesn't come out like that.
Yeah, because I'll never say no to something. But the thing is that he always pushes you as an artist, and I think anyone that has worked with him will testify to that. And that's what I love about him actually, but it's really annoying because I like to be in my comfort zone and I like to do things that I've done before. And I don't like to try stuff that I think I'm going to be bad at. But the truth is that every time I have done something that you have pushed me to do, it's worked out well.
So let me say, I think that maybe there are a lot of other artists that I've worked with that are a lot more rigid than she is, which is why I've always felt that she's had the ability to work on something that's different, and out of her comfort zone without a problem actually. And that's one of the things I really like about her. But one of the things that also annoys me about her is that sometimes I'm always willing to when we've got an idea that's not necessarily something that we really like, before I've actually finished with the idea, she will say, this is how it's going to be, or something like, is this the way it's going to sound, so and I know that it's because I haven't finished necessarily the bigger picture. So yeah, that's one of the annoying things, but it's happening much less now, which is great.
I'm working on it. There was something inspiring, I guess so, because he does inspire you as an artist, as a musician. So yeah, I guess it would be like almost like a song that you would dedicate to like a teacher or someone that you've learned a lot from.
Maybe anything from John Mayer, because she's a big John Mayer fan. So any John Mayer song, because I know how much she loves John Mayer. Heart of Life, maybe. If John Mayer was in the room right now, she wouldn't be looking at anyone else but him.
I love to dance. I don't know if anyone knows that. That's one of the things, because when I'm on stage, I'm so focused on either the vocal aspect of my performance or whatever. But I'm always the first to get up at a party, I think. What else? I love to travel. I don't know if any people know that about me. What else? I love food. I'm a massive foodie, even though people look at me sometimes and they really can't believe that I talk about food all the time. And when other people start talking about food, I get hungry.
Well, I think the fact that I'm a big food lover as well, I don't think that's a secret anymore, because I've mentioned that a lot of times.
And you have a food blog.
And my food blog and everything. But
no one knows you have a food blog.
Yes, I do have a food blog. It's called Soul Stories, and the address is www.soulstories.co.in. So check it out when you can. And but besides that, I'm a gamer, and I don't know if many fans know that I'm a hardcore gamer. I'm one of those guys who will buy a PS4 game the minute it's out, and so yeah. I mean, any of you gamers out there want to hit me up with game speak, you know where to find me.
Hi, I'm Bianca Gomes.
Hey, I'm Clinton Sureo. Keep reading and watching radioandmusic.com.